Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Ugh. Puke. puke. Double pass interference. Double pass interference. Are you? Good job, Louisville fans. Great job. Great crowd up there. You brought a lot of energy. Cheers. What up, everybody? Let me get through. I kept thinking we were going to get there, but ran out of runway. Lots of mistakes, bad calls too, but we expected that. I know, car guy. It's a lot to be positive about. It's a ton to be positive about. Yeah, there's a lot of blame to go around. It's hard to argue against that one. Double pass interference. Shuck is the guy. Lacey and Brooks are the deadliest. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Once you calm down and get through the game, you said, man, our fucking receivers can play. They can play. Jamari Johnson can play some football. Shuck can play some football. Oh, yeah, you want to rewatch it. You want to, listen, you want to rewatch it. Disappointed, but not discouraged. Still love this team. Few things to clean up. ACC goals still in front of them. This is a fact. Didn't play their best game. Learn from it and move on. What's going on, good people? Yeah, strength of schedule. Listen, you go bust the ACC. You're in. Listen, we weren't playing for an at-large bid anyway. Still control your own destiny. It's a fact. Oh, man, I thought we did. I thought we brought the intensity. I thought we brought the intensity. CJ3K in the building. What's good? Seems like a lot of you mean injuries? Just win the ACC. Right. Golly. Let's get healthy. Is FSU getting busted by SMU right now? We can't lose Des Tail. A lot of terrible calls from the refs and coaching staff. Brohm didn't seem like he had go-to plays on all those fourth downs, which shows flashes of high potential. Too many mistakes. Yeah, linguistically, I'll say you can't say you outplayed when you had too many mistakes. So I just can't put those two together. He did give credit to the crowd. He said our communication wasn't where it needed to be on that other fourth down. He explained the other fourth down. You remember I talked about how he always goes to the play action. He outthought himself. On instead of going to our traditional fourth and one play action, he tried to go to Don Chaney, outrunning to the edge. Don Chaney has to extend that football and get that as well. Should have won. Awesome TD to Brooks. Man. Lacey and Brooks and Johnson. Man. Oh, Robert. My family. I'm glad I worked my second job. I would have been nervous. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, I know. We match up athletically with a blue blood top 15 recruiting program. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, like I said, they got us with the throwback screen. Gosh darn it. Stats show it. We outplayed them. Yep. Yeah. I can't. Tyler Shuck, you cannot have that long run and lose that ball early in the game. That cannot happen, baby boy. But you not baby boy, you OG. Come on, OG. You cannot lose that football. We cannot fumble that football. Ja'Cory Brooks, you cannot drop that one that ends up as an interception. I mean, I trust you with that ball. That can't turn into an interception. Oh, man. I mean, early. Oh, God. Gosh, man. I don't know, man. Keywan Brown. I thought Keywan Brown and Isaac Brown looked more the part. I know. That's big OG. I know. I love the QB play, though. If we had him last year, we might. I know. Spence, I say the same thing. What everybody say, y'all are making great points, man. Y'all are making great points. Y'all are making really good points. We got some tough spots too. Because I thought Chris Bell had the first down. Like, I don't know if we were supposed to challenge it. Listen. Did you see the way, was it Keywan Brown or Isaac Brown? Did you see him lower his head and run over that Notre Dame player? I'm pretty sure it was Keywan Brown. He damn near killed that Notre Dame number 20, I think. He damn near killed him. But I would be cheers. Shout out to Cody. Cheers. Appreciate you. Listen, we gotta get vertical for these yards. Did you see Isaac Brown's legs push when he turned that 1 yard gain into like a 7 yard gain? Oh God, I love making road fans of Blue Bloods get nervous. Yeah, I thought we got some very poor spots. I saw him getting doubled a lot. Yeah, Keywan put that guy on his ass. Jeez, that was awesome. He truck stick, my man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is no big picture disappointment, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? There is no big picture. There's absolutely no big picture disappointment. We got some studs. I know. Listen, I get like, hold on, y'all. Yeah, listen. Of course, it's gonna be. Listen, we're gonna have so much to pick apart. We're gonna have so much to pick apart. We're gonna have 6 plays that's gonna just drive us crazy. Listen, the double pulling quarterback pull, the 2 Notre Dame pulling offensive linemen and the downhill running quarterback that's not scared to get hurt. It's hard to guard. It's hard to guard. Our defense, listen, we played some defense, man. We played some top-tier defense. I mean, the turnovers gave Notre Dame field position on pretty much every one of their scores early in the game. We had 14 points for the longest. Yeah, the home cooking they got, you expected that. Oh, I agree with that. Oh yeah, it won't even look. Where you at, Jeremy? Jeremy, get your ass back in here. You were in here last night. Come on back in here. Where my Notre Dame fans at? Oh no, I know. Every time I see a quarterback draw, I think about UK. Oh, every time I think about UK. So I know what you're saying right there. I do know what you're saying 100%. Gosh darn it. Like I said, and out of all the plays I can be disappointed with, hold on. Somebody just sent me the Midnight Family clip. Hold on. Or the hold on. Hold on, y'all. I didn't realize I got messed. My phone was totally cut off. Okay. Let me get back to it. They're going to take it. We are not giving Notre Dame again. Oh yeah. I was cussing out Ron English first half. I think he heard me. Halftime. He's adjust. Listen, you saying first half after the first like 3 possessions, which is always like that. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, SMU, go ahead and get you a good game with Florida State so we can be serious. Yeah. But Notre Dame, you can't lose to NIU. Gosh darn it. Refocus. I know. Not just refocus, get better. Use this to get better. Use this to get better. Hey, man. Listen, I'm sitting here talking about running game this and running game that. Boy, he putting it. Boy, Colin Lacey, Ja'Cory Brooks, Chris Bell. I feel bad for Coach Brohm right now because he knows by the end of the year, he got the weapons. You listen, you just can't lose early. This Notre Dame game, this is basically our second Division I game, our second Power 5 game. Like, don't forget that, y'all. This Notre Dame game is our second Power 5 game. I mean, listen, Isaac Brown is young still. He's just now learning. He has to trust going vertical. Seriously, Isaac Brown, young. Jamari Johnson, young. Man, we're going to be able to stretch this field. Those crossing routes with Bell are dangerous. Yeah. You can say, yeah, I'm done with mistakes. I mean, of course, it's fun. Of course, disclaimer, you're going to make mistakes. Coach Brohm is going to make mistakes. You're going to have communication issues in a raucous Notre Dame environment. You're going to make mistakes. Some are mistakes. Look, Denny Crump. Some are mistakes of commission, and some are mistakes of omission. Did you see that dude headbutt Chris Bell? Did you see that dude headbutt Chris Bell? Did they use the word thuggery on that? And Chris Bell, son, you gotta go down like you got shot. When that dude headbutts you like that, you fall on the ground and you Chris Bell, when somebody headbutts you like that, you fall to the ground like a soccer player. Anywhere else, Dwayne, and that is an ejection. That's the problem. When you're tough, you don't get that call. Has the finish. Yeah, Bell got to catch his reps. Brooks, you're awesome. You got to catch it. And listen, that Colin Lacey left-handed catch on the sideline, the second I saw that, I was like, that is the best catch in the history of all catches of all time in ever history. That was better than the Odell Beckham catch. That was better than anything. I hate that we had to hurry up and run a play so it doesn't get reviewed. And the reason they hurried up and ran a play so it doesn't get reviewed is because Jeff Brohm knew that they were going to start trying to cheat us at every point, at every turn. He couldn't even enjoy the catch. We had to get up there and snap the ball. Double pass interference. Did y'all watch the replay of that? That was, you cannot give us this first down. Notre Dame gets that pass interference. We do not get that pass interference. We needed that pass interference. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Kewan Brown, the way he ran that kid over, that was disgusting. Yes. You know why he got to watch LeBron? Because LeBron had the same problem. He was too tough and too strong early, and eventually he started having to learn to flop to get his calls like he's supposed to get his calls. Mm-hmm. Oh, guaranteed top 10. It was left-handed. It was left-handed. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I did not see that at all. Yeah. Like I said, I don't see us really like falling because of that game. Yeah, turnovers doomed us. You got to play a cleaner game, and it wasn't like it was a monsoon. We know what footballs look like. We turned them over too. We turned Notre Dame over. The opening kickoff, we turned them over. Couple plays later, we turned them over. So don't, like, even when you say you were cussing out Ron English earlier, remember he got us a turnover and prime position, basically damn near the goal line early on in the game. So if you blame him for giving up some quarterback yards, give his defense some props for getting the ball back. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Carolina. They let, who was that put 70 up on them last week? Sheesh. Yeah, they gave up 70. Like, come on now. So yeah, between Colin Lacey's best catch in the history of all mankind, between Keywan Brown low right in front of our sideline, damn near decapitating a Notre Dame cornerback. Listen, Tyler Shuck, his first touchdown pass to Brooks, and he took that crown to the face, staring down the barrel of a gun. Like, listen, Coach Brohm said in the press conference, I'm proud of how hard they played. That means they brought the effort. That means they were ready to play. Like I said, you gotta see. Listen, I'd rather see 8 and 9 yard runs out of Riley Leonard and having my 300-pounders rolling on him than see Notre Dame spreading us out all over the field and, pounding with running backs. James Madison, indeed. James Madison. That's just hand fighting. I know what you're saying. That's hand fighting, though. Colin Lacey. But and it sucks because when they're getting away with holding you so much, you think that, okay, it's okay. We can be physical. See, yeah, for this game, I was saying, y'all don't worry about drawing attention. It just hurts when it happens. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, in the Red State, in the preparation leading up to the game, that's what I was saying too. Like, don't try to get the call. Don't try to flop. Don't do anything. Ooh. Appreciate the update, Hope. I appreciate the update. Ooh. I did see the highlights. I did see the highlights released. Yeah, Christian, I wouldn't go crazy over that one. Because that was kind of like life happens with some of them turnovers. I mean, Tyler Shuck knows he got to protect the ball. Tyler Shuck threw the ball perfectly to Brooks. That ends up as an interception. Chris Bell, I think he got a bad spot on that ended up being a fourth down. I didn't like the play call. I didn't like the pitch play call with Donald Chaney, but it was different. It wasn't a predictable play action. And Maurice Turner is out. He probably would have went over the top if Maurice Turner was healthy. I just didn't like the play call, but I'm still like, sometimes you got to just say you got to make a play. Everybody, do the do 217. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Midnight family, raise your glasses. Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate it. Always good when the opposing fan bases are look, of course you're pleased with the outcome. And that didn't feel like a backhanded compliment either. That wasn't like a Clemson. It's bad in Tallahassee. Oh, listen, it was a good game. It was a good game. Yeah, got to get better. You got to get better. You got to get better. Yeah, Brown should have had that ball. Yeah, especially if you're going to run that play. But Brohm just trusted Chaney to get the tough yards. I saw a lot to like out there today, even though we came up short. I know. Surely they got a little bit of pucker up. Yeah, for sure. Yep, definitely cheers to cheers to the Notre Dame faithful. Like I said, I can, at the end of the day, I can tip my cap for that one. You got some dudes. You greened us out. Notre Dame greened us out. They got some dudes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do some emotional. Later on, we'll do the academic grades. Right now, good people, let's start with first and foremost, Freeman, you did a good job. You did a good job, especially when your cornerback head-butted our guy and you covered your mouth so you wouldn't get on TV and embarrassing him and talking really bad. So you did a good job. It was a good throwback screen play call. It's that was a little bit of a stick it to us call, because you've seen our team do that. Pressing teams hate to be pressed. You had your guys ready to play. So I feel you. I feel you. Coach, I feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you, because we just saw something, Coach. We know we got a quarterback. We know we got some nasty wide receivers. We know we got some nasty tight ends. We know we got some defenses. We got a defense that can cause some havoc. You know, it sucked not having Riley for the game. We know. What'd I say? Wide receivers, tight end. Hey, man. Listen, Isaac and Keywan are dogs. We got some weapons, coach. We're going to have some expectations. Listen, we're going to cut you some slack on, crowd, communication, a little off, Notre Dame, good job, whatever. Some of the things are out of your control. I get it. You know, you're the play caller. You know, like I said, we all expected the play action on the 4th and 1. All the fans expected it. The other team expected it. You knew everybody was expecting it. And we got a little cute. But listen, coach, we got weapons. So the expectations for you just went up in a loss. And I know that's hard to deal with. And I hate that. And on the radio on Monday, I'm probably not going to talk about the raising of the expectations just to cut you some slack. But coach, we're all feeling positive moving forward. Listen, you're gonna take a couple of little disses here and there, but coach, we got some dudes. Oh, hold on. Okay. Cheers to the rest of the season being everything we want. Y'all may feel better about the loss. As always, go. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate you joining the conversation. Definitely. I really do appreciate it. Let's get a good cheers in here. We saw one to Colin Lacey, but they stuffed it out. The thing with the jet sweep, their defensive ends are so disciplined. Notre Dame is very fundamentally sound. They do not run out of their lanes very often. The strength of Notre Dame is their discipline and their fundamentally sound. So the jet sweep is a much higher risk play against Notre Dame and disciplined teams than it is for normal games. So I wasn't surprised to not see, a lot of jet sweeps. And it's raining. So you can't make any last second veering because you'll slip. It's a double-edged sword. If you get our D tackles and if you get our D tackles inside, these pulling guards go from opening up lanes in the middle to sealing off the edge really easy. Couple holding calls too on some long runs that I didn't like, but it's a slippery slope with the D tackles. You get a little bit out of position. Those are some big boys, man. Notre Dame recruits some big boys. Yeah. Quincy didn't play. Yeah, Peacock sucks. Hold on. What do we have to do? We have to hold on. Okay, let me bring it up really quick, guys. Bang, bang. Hold on. Okay, those are highlights. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Okay, good people. Let me know if you can still hear. Let me pull that off the table. Boom. Oh no, I don't want that. Present. Share. Let's do it.
Jeff.
A clean day for us, and unfortunately, that's not good enough to win when you go on a road, especially at Notre Dame. So give Notre Dame credit. They came ready to play. They made enough plays to win the football game. We had some critical mistakes in key situations that hurt us, and then some turnovers that hurt us. So as coaches, we got to be better. We got to put our players in a little better position to
All on the
succeed.
board, coach.
Those things don't happen again because there's going to be a tough stretch of games coming up, and we got to be sharper as we move forward.
Got to be sharper.
Jeff, just what happened on that fourth down there, the 4th inches, and how does a winning game, I guess, happen in that type of a moment?
Well, I'll give the credit. We wanted to make sure we get the first down, so we did switch to personnel. It got loud. He couldn't hear the call in from me. He finally got it and got up there, and fortunately the clock was winding down, and he didn't see it.
Midnight family, Zach Martin. Shout out to Zach Martin. Appreciate the props. Appreciate the props. Yeah, indeed. Cheers, Zach Martin.
So that can't happen. So we have to have a better way in situations with no timeouts that we got to get the first down, to figure out a way to get the first down in that personnel. So that's on me.
Jeff, you come out of this thinking that those the turnovers were the difference ultimately, and 7-point loss, and moved the ball pretty well, and obviously gave up 2 pretty easy scores.
Well, it was a combination of a lot of things. Without question, the turnovers hurt us, and I think the situational football, 2 4th downs we didn't convert, hurt us. So we got to be better there. And then defense, we started slow. It wasn't to have a plan to come defend the quarterback and allow him to run like that was not good. We adjusted finally and got it fixed. But that's happened too many games, so we got to be better at that. And snap over the punter's head was hurt us as well. There were numerous things. So we just didn't play a clean football game. When you don't do that, you're not going to beat Notre Dame.
Talk about the 4th down conversion right before the half. Talk about how not getting there. If you guys would have got there, probably having a little more momentum going into that second half. Come on, show that.
Well, that's on me. We called a play to get on the edge instead of running up the middle, and we weren't able to get around the edge good enough. So, probably have a better plan to get a lead blocker in there and just run off tackle and do something like that. We run a lot of play action 4th down, so we wanted to mix in a run or two. It didn't work.
Jeff, you guys have been pretty clean throughout the season. What do you think led to some of the miscues, the bad snap, the turnovers, essentially led to this?
Well, I think you give credit to you're facing a good football team. You're in a loud environment where the noise affects things, and we didn't handle it well. So we worked all week the noise and doing those things. It was really our first road test, and to go in this environment, it was a tough road test that you have to play cleaner, and we did not. So that falls on me. We have to prepare and work that better and make sure that situationally we're much better, regardless of whether we're at home or away.
Jeff, were you guys playing at the pace that you wanted your offense to play at in that final drive that you guys could have tied it up at the very end there?
Well, I think we went no huddle and started to line up on a line of scrimmage and go quick. We got the ball out quick. We had enough quick passes to kind of keep them honest and to move the chains. We got in a little lull there in the 3rd quarter. We were trying to throw it a little bit deeper, and we couldn't protect long enough. So we've got to be smart, and we kind of adjusted, say, hey, look, I know those plays might be open, but we're not blocking long enough. So we got some momentum going there, and thought we had a little more momentum, and then we had the costly 4th down deal that hurt us. And I think, we had a penalty before that, a 15-yard penalty as we were driving down. I couldn't see it. I don't know if it was a blindside hit or not. But it was a 15-yard penalty, backed us up, and it made it tougher. So the penalty hurt us.
What do you think about what you got out of Lacey? How encouraged? I mean, he made that really amazing catch on the sideline. Does that encourage you for the rest of the season?
Well, I applaud Colin. He's a competitor. He probably was cleared for the first day today as far as any contact. He practiced with a colored shirt on, and we couldn't touch him. So for him to come out against this opponent and just go out there and compete, my hat's off to him. This is a guy that you want on your team. He gave great effort. He's got to help us win more games, and we got to keep him healthy. But definitely proud of his toughness.
Jeff, the message to the team after this one: it's won, but you guys still have so much.
Me too.
Well, the message was simple. We got beat. We didn't play good enough. We didn't play clean enough. There's some critical mistakes we made in situations. I like their effort. They played to the end. We had some chances, but we just, against good teams, you can't be that sloppy at times, and we were sloppy. So I got to make sure we figure out a way to clean up that sloppiness and be sharper.
Yeah.
Be more efficient.
And to stop the quarterback.
Quick run where they scored 21 straight points. We were not good on defense.
I agree.
Fortunately for us, we made some changes. We're better in the second half, and it wasn't good enough overall. Special teams, defense, offense, and that's a good team in general. And they beat us, and we can't play like that if we want to win.
Why is it Brohm to come in there as a true freshman in this kind of environment? I guess how would you just evaluate his performance? What's his preparation like leading up to this game?
Well, he's still young, but you know what? He is a competitor as well.
Yeah.
This is a guy who hadn't missed one day of practice since he's been here. He goes hard. He doesn't know everything. He made some mistakes at times where it hurt us, just being confused. But, man, when he runs and he goes hard, he knows what to do.
He took the outside guy instead of inside out in the pass pro blitz.
Continue to get him schooled up.
Hard to play the young fella.
It's not easy. He's green, but, man, he never complains. He goes hard. He can be coached when you need more out of him, but proud of him as well. He definitely is somebody that needs to touch the ball. We got to make sure that we're smart with him, and we, pass protection, not quite there yet, but we got to figure out a way to get better at that.
I was going to ask you about your pass protection. 3 sacks. I think he was hurried like 8 times today. Just your general thoughts on that one.
Well, like I said, when you get down, you got to throw more than you want. We had some dropbacks. And even some play actions where we tried to push up the field some, especially in the third quarter, and they were getting heat on us.
Coach is in great shape.
We're going to have to run the ball. We're going to get it out much quicker. We're going to have to adjust. And, it's tougher when you don't have the lead because you can't really do what you want and keep them off balance. They knew we're going to have to throw the ball. They knew we were going to get some quick points. So when that happens, we got to figure out a way to be better. But that plays perfectly for our defense, especially when you got a good pass rush. They got a really good defense. They're strong. They got some NFL players on that roster, and we couldn't block them as much for a while there until we started.
It's tough though.
All right, Coach.
Those some good players, Coach. You said it. Those some good players, Coach. I know we had a lot of time against Georgia Tech and Austin Peay and Jacksonville, but those are still some NFL players over there. Listen, here's the thing, Zach. We're just learning about Tyler Shuck like you are. You've watched Tyler Shuck 1 game. We basically watched him for 2 games. So we're just as surprised and pleased with Tyler Shuck as you are. Would y'all agree? Because again, no disrespect to Jacksonville State, no disrespect to my Austin Peay Governors, no disrespect to any of them. Shout out Clarksville, Tennessee. But we're just now learning how cold Tyler Shuck is on the low. So while I'm pissed at him for fumbling that ball, hold on, y'all. I got to get sneeze. Look, I tried to hold a sneeze till I got to a commercial break. I couldn't do it. I know he is. Because that's what gets you jobs. The narrative of being an offensive genius gets you more jobs than anything. Notre Dame took advantage of every turnover. That's what good teams do. Yes. They don't win championships if you can't get the short yardage. But there's not a lot of teams with Colin Lacey and Ja'Cory. Those are some. Listen, look around. They did a great job of scouting. But I do agree with you, Macro. Okay. Who else we got? Okay, that was last week. That was last week. What are we doing here? That's this week. Okay. Who would you rather have? Tyler Shuck or Riley Leonard? You tough. I can't lie. I almost thought when Dez tail fell on you, I almost thought you were going to wuss out. I was hoping you would wuss out. I didn't want you to be hurt. I just wanted you to be soft and just sit out the rest of the game. You did sit out a play. You came right back. Props to you. You know, listen, when you had a man wide open, listen. Your coach drew you up a play. Our safety, Devin Neal's been nosy. Y'all caught him sleeping. You put the ball where it needed to be. You were a great game manager. I'll give you your props. I still think we should have beat you, but good job. I'll give you your props. I ain't mad at that fumble no more. I can let it go. During the game, I was mad at you. I was pissed. I was like, you're 26 years old. You gotta know, get out of bounds or slide. Or, where's those young legs at? Wait, listen, I see you run. I know you can still run. You gotta run. Don't you know you don't look back at the opponent, you run. Or you get out of bounds. With that being said, dude, you put the ball on the money basically all night long. Listen, you took that shot in the face on the touchdown. You put that ball out to where only Colin Lacey could catch it. Even the pick, that was perfect. There's no fault of your own. Even the ball that went through Jamari Johnson's hands and ended up in Redmond's hands, and neither one of them caught it. You put it where you gave our guys a chance to make a play. I want you to fire it faster on the screen to Lacey, but it looks like the cornerback did a great job on that. Listen, you did a great job. You did a great job, and I'm proud to have you as my quarterback. I am proud. The fact that I feel like you can make the plays necessary for me to win every game we play before the playoffs is the greatest compliment I can give you. I am absolutely proud of you. Listen, we're disappointed as a fan base that we lost the game. If our criticisms rub you the wrong way, don't take it personal. When the best thing your coach or your fan base can do is say, "You just got to make a play," that means you did a great job of executing the game plan. So, I'd still much rather have you than any of these quarterbacks out here that I'm looking at. So, I don't want you, listen, I'm not mad at you. I don't want you on social media. I don't want to see you at the mall just kicking it, okay? I don't want to see you at the mall just kicking it. But you did a great job. You did a great job today. Look, normally during college games, I don't say cheers, but you've grown. You might get a cheers naturally. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, let's do this one. What about this matchup? Again, sorry, I left Duke Watson out of it. What are you guys' opinion on this matchup? He is tough. I don't know, man. Virginia Tech made him look pretty bad. Not bad, but they kind of exposed him. It has the potential. Yeah. He started looking around. Slam Tanner, you got to elaborate on that one. Chris Redman. What was my left-hand quarterback's name? Not Lil Sims. What was my other left-hand quarterback's name? Who was here when Crackthorpe was here? What was his name? God, I thought Puma Pass was gonna be so much better. Y'all look, don't start hating on Malik Cunningham. I don't know. I think your coach drew you up a couple plays. Hey, fellas, listen. Get vertical. Keep getting vertical. I know you. Listen, Isaac, I saw you learning as the game went on. It's natural for you to try to outrun everybody to the sideline. No, you got to get people leaning left to right and get vertical. But I saw you learning. You listen, on the kick return, you tried to outrun your guy. You got caught. Once you started faking out, kind of dead-legged and getting vertical, you started getting more and more yards. But I saw you learning that. You got to let go of your instincts to outrun people. Vertical and getting people leaning left or right is how you're going to be explosive. That's why Jawar and Isaac, that's why they did what they did. Because they run vertical. They get a guy leaning left or right, but don't slow down. Only thing they do is dead leg you. Listen, Kiwan, I saw it. You run like that. Listen, Chaney, they're going to turn you into a mentor if you can't. Jeff Brohm trusted you to get that first down no matter what. He trusted your age and experience and leadership to get that first down under any circumstances. Chaney, we got to get that first down. These young boys got a lot of upside. These young fellas got a lot of upside. When he puts you in there for buckets, you got to get buckets. Ooh. Chaney, like, I don't want you to lose your confidence or anything, but don't get frustrated when Coach Brohm trusts those young boys a little more. Because, I mean, he needed you against Notre Dame. And he got history with Notre Dame. He needed you on that 4th and 1. Listen, I can't hate. I can't hate on that one. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Right. Yeah, right. I'm not rooting against Notre Dame. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even gonna listen. I wasn't getting ready to play the quarterback game in Louisville. Listen, I mean, don't get like listen. That's a perfect radio conversation. Because then before you know it, you're talking about what's my left-hand quarterback's name? I can't believe I can't think of his name. And then y'all sleeping on Reggie Bonifant. Like, there'll just be too many names that come up. There'll just be too much of a chaotic. Yeah, that one takes time. That conversation takes a lot of time. LaFours. Like, what are we doing? Don't ruin the night doing that. Stephon LaFours, and it was another one, not just Stephon LaFours. I know. Listen, then there's that conversation. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, listen, sorry I missed you last night. The moderator, the lovely lady Lauren, said you came in late last night as I was signing out. I appreciate you coming back in here and hollering at us. Look, send me a link. If you got a YouTube channel or you got a recommendation for a YouTube channel, send me the link. I'll be there too. madefortheville@gmail.com, and I'll come chop it up with the Notre Dame heads. If y'all gonna do some game reviews of Louisville, Notre Dame, I don't mind participating one bit. Cheers. Appreciate you coming in here last night. Sorry I missed you. Thanks for being in here tonight. God, we should have won. Armand, we should have won. Damn. Slide, Tyler. You can't give that ball back to him early in the game. Jeff Brohm, we don't need. He's a perfectly balanced coach. We can't have him down 10 calling plays. Gosh darn it. Damn it! Got a solid team here. We got some studs. Damn it. Y'all were ready to play though. Y'all played really hard, guys. Y'all played really hard. I'm not disappointed in my team. Shit. Enjoy your Saturday night, good people. Midnight Family, the shirts are going out soon. The awesome Midnight Family shirts. Just make sure you email me if you're looking to get a Midnight Family shirt. Email me the address, the size, and if you can pick it up from the studio. Y'all know the routine. Share and keep the Louisville fans aware. Get some sleep, y'all.